You're listening to the No Collar Podcast, where we talk about career dreams that stress our parents out. Mama, yo, way! I am one of your hosts, Nella Juma. I am the Brown Kim Possible.
I'm Nick Ochieng.
I'm Trevor Kamiri. I'm a photographer. And, well, this podcast is basically about those dreams that scare your parents, and how do we go about telling our parents that I don't want to be a doctor, lawyer, or what else?
Engineer, nurse.
Yeah,
like they sacrificed so much for us to come here, and that is how they knew we were going to be successful. And now the only way they knew how to make it in America is exactly what we don't want to do.
And that's our perspective as immigrants. A lot of people share this same sentiment. People who come from a long line of, let's say, one career of like accountants, and everyone is destined to be an accountant except for that one oddball who's like, I want to be in a rock band.
Exactly.
How does he go about getting support to be in a rock band?
What happened to that option when you were a kid where they ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? You can be anything you want, but we're so limited.
As your age goes up, your options go down.
Yeah.
And it's
exactly.
just like
exactly.
a planned cycle.
Yeah.
But we're here to break that cycle.
Yes.
No collar, guys.
No collar. We're here to talk to designers in fashion, in car mechanics, I believe that's how you say it. Like even learning about careers that you didn't even know had names before. But we want to talk to people who are going into film, who are going into photography, and kind of just ask them and have them share with us their experiences, kind of going through uncharted waters where they didn't have a support system to help them.
Right. We also want to bring on people too that, or actually we are going to bring on people too that did it the quote unquote right way, and they have those corporate jobs. They're living good, but maybe some of them aren't necessarily living their best life. They don't have that career that they said like, oh, I wish I would have become a photographer. I wish I would have been a car person,
right?
Whatever you call mechanic.
Yeah.
But
some of these people have dreams or had dreams. Some of these people, that was their dream, and that's kind of the focus, is to see how people went about pursuing their dreams, how much happier I guess you are if you do pursue it. The pathways you took, obviously some people it's their dream to be a doctor,
right?
And
true,
the education system is set up perfectly for them. They can go in, do their 8 to 10 years and become a doctor, and bam, they're living their best life.
Exactly.
Living their dream out. But for some people, let's say you want to, I don't know, build off-road trucks for the rest of your life. How do you go about telling your parents, like, this is what I'm going to do? And
exactly. Like, how do you go after a dream where you're freaking somebody else out, but you're also scared? So I think that part, you have to be so confident, or at least especially in like my African home, you have to be very confident about what you want and how you're going to go after it. So fake it till you make it is just the thing you're about to do, because you don't want to scare your family and let them think that you're going to be living under a bridge because you decided that you're going to paint pictures for the rest of your life.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
and
you could be Van Gogh.
Exactly.
You'd be the next Van Gogh.
And we're not talking about little leagues. We're talking about like doing things big time, like going until you actually get to the position you want to be in. Because some people, it's their dream to be a great painter. Some people, it's their dream to be the next Christian von Koenigsegg, who's a famous car designer, makes really fast cars, makes the fastest car in the world. Side note. But
so that's what the podcast is going to be about. Take a journey with us, ride with us,
vibe with us, chime in.
Someone end this.
Social media.
We're working through this. We're going to be having a lot of fun, though. So
Take one.
Are going to close out this part.
Awesome.
All right, guys. See you later. Episode 1.
Done. Okay, that sounded a little painful, but okay.